Hi, Scorpio, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Scorpio may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you. And today I'm going to be channeling messages focusing on the potential blessings or energies that you may be attracting in the month of November. I'm also going to take a sneak peek at your past or recent past, your current energy, and then we're going to move towards your November energies, the future energies, okay? But first, my name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you would like to learn more about me, my client testimonials, or my credentials, just take a look down below in the description box and click on that credentials link. All my information is down below. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I greatly appreciate it. As you know, these are all free channeled messages, and the only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe so that I know that you are enjoying these free channeled messages. And if you haven't done so already, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on new content upload or when I go live on my live stream. Last but not least, if you know people in your social circle that you feel that may benefit from these free channeled messages, feel free to share my YouTube channel link. All right, Scorpio, as you just saw here, I am shuffling your cards for the past or recent past, and what came out first, which is interesting because I'm starting with this deck, but this one wanted to jump out in the forefront for you, is community. What I'm getting here in your past or recent past, there may have been something here connected to you, either you being more part of a community or a group of people. Okay, whether it's volunteer, whether it's charity, whether it's a parent circle, whether it's volunteering, for something in your community, whether it's, however that may show up, because this is a general reading. But I'm getting here in the past or recent past, there's a sense of you connecting with others or extending a helping hand to others that may need help here, whether that was through a volunteer, whether it was you helping someone in your close-knit circle, whether that was a friend, family member, or a person that you may work with. But there's a sense here of that connection. It's a community minded type of energy here in your past or recent past. Let's see what else is coming through here for you. You also have here your hard work is paying off here in the past or recent past, like I said. And what's interesting is that this came out first and then the other card came out for you, right? Because like I said, I've started with all the signs with this deck here, but for you it was like the opposite. And I feel that there is a reason why. There's a feeling here that you're getting back the energy that you're giving out. Okay, so for those of you who, like I said, I was getting like volunteer, charity, being part of a community mindset, whether that's like the PTA, whether that's, a neighborhood watch, whether that's, however that may show up for you. Okay, there are many multiple ways that that could show up. But what's the same in every single sphere that I'm clairvoyantly seeing is the act of connecting and helping someone else or supporting someone else here. So whether it was that you supported someone else or someone else supported you, but it's coming more across as you supporting someone else, because it's as if that good deed that you did or connected, like that good deed that you did is paying off some type of, for some of you, it's coming out like karmic debt here in the past or recent past. Or for others of you, it's coming across as like what you're giving from the heart, or the generosity that you're giving is somehow helping you here with something connected in the past or recent past. So it's like your hard work, your ability to connect and give is going to pay off in something here that you've been trying to clear. Something connected here to the past or recent past for some of you, all right? Because the sea goat is connected or I'm sorry, is looking in the direction of the past or recent past. So there's a sense here of improvement. There's a sense here of discipline and consistency. And whatever that may be here for you, Scorpio, it's as if this is going to pay off, okay? Let's take a look here. What else in the past or recent past for you, Scorpio? And you have here judgment, exactly what I was talking about. There's a sense of self-awareness here. There's something here in the past or recent past, something that you did already that had, that came up again. Okay, so it's something that you did already that came up again. But the way that it came up again is like you're looking at it from a different stance. You're looking at it from a stance of more of a loving place rather than a judgmental place, because you do have here judgment. Judgment is the second, like it's like a second chance at something here, okay? So there may be something here that you were thinking in the past or recent past, a self-evaluation of some sorts, of something that you may have done in the past or recent past. Remember that I was talking about karmic justice? Exactly. You have forgiveness here. You see, it says forgiveness here. Now, these cards already written on, but there's a sense here of you evaluating something in the past or recent past and giving that situation, circumstance, or events in the past or recent past the type of care or the type of TLC that was needed in order for you to kind of like have a different way of looking at something. There's a sense of self-awareness here that is very much connected to something here from the past or recent past. It could have been a cycle here that you didn't feel too comfortable with something here. And I feel that there's something here, whether it's because of the eclipse season that's coming through, okay, that's happening, whether there's a different type of perspective here as well, okay, because now with the judgment card here, it does change the context of this here for some of you, because judgment is all about looking at something that was dead, done, and over with. However, taking a second look at it and looking at the potential of resurrecting either something or resurrecting here the sense of love or a new perspective here through self-evaluation, through an epiphany here. So there could have been something here that touched your soul or touched your heart that either made you aware here or balance your heart with your mind. Okay, so you see a scale back here and you see the heart and you see the brain. So there could be something here that you may have had made a decision here in the past or recent past solely on what was practical, solely on what was logical because of this Capricorn energy. That's earth energy. Capricorn is connected to the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, okay? And Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn are very practical signs. They're about what is practical. They're looking at it from a logical, analytical point of view. And that's what some of you here may have done. Now, remember, you're a water sign. So when you start kind of moving in a manner that is opposite of your sign, it may not be that you're operating in your authentic self. And that is the reason why the community and the judgment card are here, because this is saying there may have been something here in the past or recent past that you made a decision on, or you looked at it from a practical point of view, but you didn't weigh in your intuition, your emotion of it. You only looked at the practical side. And whatever that was, it was something that was very emotionally valuable to you, which is the reason why you have a big giraffe here and a little giraffe, and you see this sense of emotion, you see this love, you see this compassion and tenderness. So after a reflection here for you, Scorpio, it's as if either A, you forgave or you were forgiven, either way, about something here in the past or recent past after there's been a sense of an awakening here or a sense of self-evaluation. All right, let's take a look here at your current energy. Current energy here for Scorpio. Look what came out here for you. Show the world the real you. There's something here. Again, it's coming out here. Okay, Scorpio came out here a little while ago. I was talking about your authentic self. When you operate outside of how your true nature is, you may start taking, maybe in the past or recent past, you took a decision not based on emotion, but rather based on logic. And that may have caused here a sense of you not showing the real you. You may have made a misstep here, which is the reason why you have here judgment. Is talking about forgiveness here. You may have made a preemptive strike that may have gone the opposite direction, or it may not have been aligned with your true emotions here. And so this is talking about show the world the real you, okay? You act in, by the way, this is Aquarius, okay? So this is an air sign, but everyone gets it confused with water because it's the water bearer. So this is talking about here for you, you finally, right now at this moment in time, coming to, I'm getting this kind of like coming face to face with this judgment card, okay? Coming face to face with this energy here. Really kind of saying to yourself, am I really doing, saying, or moving in the direction that is truly what I want, what I desire, and what I feel is what my intuition and my inner oracle, or my soul is guiding me towards, okay? So there may be, and again, two cards, you have this card and this card, again, looking in the direction of the past. So there may be here in the month of November that's coming up. Well, we'll see what that comes in, but I'm pretty much in this energy that there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make here, or there's a decision in the back of your mind that you are stalling on, and you need to take a look here at what feels true and authentic to you. So you need to show the real you rather than coming just from a practical analytical standpoint, and really look at the situation, circumstance, or event from a self-reflective point of view, weighing, certain things here for yourself, okay? Let's take a look here at Scorpio in their present current energy. All right, let's take a look here at what's coming through for you, Scorpio. Current energy here, and you have higher power. Exactly what I just said. Just confirmed, validation, confirmation here with higher power. Exactly what I just talked about a little while ago. And it has been the, how can I say, the theme here of your reading from the moment I started the reading here, okay? Higher power, look at that. There's something that you are wanting, desiring, and yearning that you may be trying to sidestep. You're trying to sidestep it because you're looking and you're working from the energy of being practical. And whatever this is, it may be going against the grain of what your true either emotions or your true inner essence really wants to do, which is the reason why it says here, show the world the real you. Higher power is your intuition, and this is the number 4. In order for you to feel and to be able to connect with this energy here of love, compassion, and unconditional love for some of you here, you really need to look deep. You really do need to take into account this judgment card here. You need to take into account a self evaluation, an epiphany here that may be taking place. Because in order for you to feel that stability that you are yearning for deep down inside, for some of you, you're keeping this very quiet. It's kind of like you keeping it inside of yourself, because again, this has no words. Higher power is silent, right? The clairvoyant energy here that this person is having, it's like an awakening. There's something here that you are going to be awakened about, whether that is coming through a dream, whether it's coming through your solar plexus as your gut level feeling, whether it's something that's lighting the way. Look at this flashlight is hinting, it's in the direction of this judgment, whether this kind of like self-epiphany is happening or epiphany is happening in the current moment in time. There's something here that this is saying in regards to your energy that you need to be aware of. You may be kind of like talking yourself into something that really isn't what you think it may be, and this is why this is coming out. It's moving, it's coming up in the forefront for you. It's like, yeah, you're working hard at something here, kind of like trying to move away from something here in the past or recent past, and this is saying here you may have been going about it in a very practical way, but that is not saying, that doesn't mean that you're moving in a direction of being authentic while you're doing it, right? So, yeah, for some of you, this is just like reminding you here about that. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through here for you in the current energy. Scorpio, what else is coming through for you here? And you have here, look at that, Page of Swords. Page of Swords is this energy. Okay, now here it's curious. There's something that is piquing your curiosity here in the month of November. There is, I'm sorry, not in the month of November, in your current energy. It may lead into November. So current energy and November may be very close together. But there's something here that you are curious about. You are wondering about something. Page of Swords is also about the clarity of the mind. It's about looking at something from a new mindset, a new revelation that may be coming in, new ideas. You're going to learn more about something. Maybe for some of you here, there is some type of information or new idea or this kind of little voice within, meaning your intuition, higher self here, that may be trying to, communicate with you in some way, shape, or form, because there's something here that just doesn't feel like it's at 100%. And because it doesn't feel like it's at 100%, this is saying to you here, Scorpio, you need to really listen to your intuitive voice of reason. Okay, so yes, being practical is great if it's something that is like work related and kind of practical in that sense. By all means, logical, analytical, and practical ways of doing something make sense. But remember, matters of the heart are a different story. The heart is about emotions. The mind is about practicality and logic. So you need to figure out, what is this talking about to you here, Scorpio, in matters of the past or the recent past, about something here that you may not be authentically be moving towards a decision in an authentic manner. Okay, like I said, Page of Swords here is all about new ideas, reasoning, your inner voice. There may be things here that are going to start piquing your interest, and that's because your higher self is nudging you here in some way or in some way, shape, or form. And that nudging has a lot to do with something that may have happened in the past or recent past. Again, resurrection here, something you thought was dead, done, and over with, that you may be either reconsidering, or this energy hasn't lifted because you may be moving in this particular area in a very practical and analytical way, when in reality it does not align with your emotions, your heart, or your intuition. Let's take a look here at November, what's coming through here for you in the section here of November, what's coming towards Scorpio here. All right, Scorpio, let's take a look at November energies. Look at that. Look at the bigger picture. Yeah. Look at the bigger picture of whatever this may be. Okay. And it's coming across that this is a theme that keeps coming and coming. Okay. It says full moon in Sagittarius. By the way, Scorpio, I did a great reading called The Unexpected, or, unexpected messages, I think I called it. I did it back in October, but it encompasses October, November, December. Take a look. The link is down below in the bonus messages. But there could be something coming up for you in Sagittarius season here. Remember, this is November energy that I'm going to be talking about now. And November energy is pointing towards Sagittarius season, which starts November 23rd all the way through December 20, 21, 22, somewhere around there, give or take a couple of days here and there. But this is talking about you looking at the current strategy that you may be taking in the month of November. And, you know, in order for this arrow to hit the mark, the arrow must be pointing to that goal. It must be pointing to that place you truly feel. Now, look at this. This arrow is pointing to show the world the real you, and your hard work is paying off, which is these two cards here. Both of these cards are pointing to where? Again, they're pointing to the past or recent past. There's something here that you will need to take a broader look at that you may not have been taking a broader look at. You may have been looking at it in a very practical way and in a very kind of like, okay, I'm going to do this because this looks like this is going to work. It looks like, but it may not feel like it would work. Okay, so that's the difference here, and that's why this message keeps coming across over and over again here for you. Okay, Scorpio, there's something here that this keeps telling you. You're not looking at the bigger picture, but there may be here something in the month of November that may point you in the direction of looking at something from a higher point of view. Okay, next card here. Let's take a look here. Scorpio, this may be a little bit longer than what I expected, but no worries. Still have another deck for you besides, actually two more decks besides this one. Okay, who do you have here? Yang energy. Yeah, you're gonna make a decision upon something here. Okay, Scorpio, you're gonna make a decision about something, and whatever that decision is, you're gonna act on it. All right, so you may act on it here in the month of November. During Sagittarius season, which starts on November 23rd, okay, and ends December, okay. And by the way, happy birthday to you, Scorpio, because this is Scorpio season. So this is talking about here you making up your mind about something from this intuition here, so this from this gut level feeling here, and moving something into action. Okay, so even though they're two different decks, they have a very similar type of energy here. You see this is coming across as this part right here, and this coming across as the arrow. So there's something here about you putting something into action in the month either of November, or for others of you in the month of December. All right, so take a look down below in the bonus messages and see what else is coming through for you, Scorpio, in those unexpected free messages. And by the way, they're all free down below in the description box, okay? Last but not least, we have here Queen of Swords, okay? You're going to be honest about whatever this decision is. You're not going to feel bad about it. You're going to make a decision because the Queen of Swords is very blunt, is straightforward, is kind of like, listen, I've been thinking about this and I truly don't feel that, and then fill in the blank, okay? Because the Queen of Swords is very blunt, it's honest, is also a very independent thinker. So it's not allowing anyone else to kind of persuade them into saying yes to something or saying no to something, okay? So the Queen of Swords energy is very much of an independent thinker. Is also a person here who, again, like I said, there's a rational, logical approach here that you may have been kind of like doing or going through, and there's some type of action that you're finally going to say, look, this is really truly how I feel about something. I feel here it's like you're finally going to let go of the logical analytical, because you may have thought that was the best way to approach this situation, and you're really going to go towards looking at the broader perspective or broader picture, using your higher intuition or using your gut level feeling here to kind of sort something else. You're going to be honest and show the real you, the real feelings about something here, okay? Last but not least, let's take a look here, Scorpio. And let's see your last card here, taking shelter. Look at this. You see this? This is all a Christmas scene right here. And what did I say at the start of the reading here for November? I said this could happen between November 23rd and December. Okay, so here in the United States, December tends to be that kind of Christmassy season here. Okay, so there could be something here in the month of November through December here that you will decide. And look at that. I'm going to bring it close again. Look at this. The answers are within. Look at that. The answers are within. Exactly what I was talking about at the middle of your reading, which is your current energy, higher power, your intuition, your nudging. The answers are within. Show your true, authentic self to others. So whatever this decision is that you will be making, you're going to be honest with yourself. You're going to be honest with the situation, and the answers that come through in regards to the action you're going to take are going to happen because there is going to be this sense here that you are going to be in alignment with your higher self, with your intuition, and you're going to take a second look at something here from the past or recent past. And instead of going in the logical approach, there's going to be here a sense of your heart speaking for you at or being very authentic here in how that happens. Okay, so Scorpio, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you soon.